So ESPN simulated the entire season because what else does ESPN have to do? The Football Power Index did the entire season. Here is what it said about the AFC.
We got a rematch of last year's playoff game when the Browns go to Arrowhead to see Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. Kansas City looking to bounce back from a Super Bowl loss. That could easily be a preview of an NFL playoff game. And speaking of previews, our FPI simulated the upcoming season, and these are the fascinating results that we got. Take a look. We have the Browns beating Kansas City in the divisional round, and then Buffalo beating Cleveland in the AFC Championship game and advancing on to the Super Bowl. Again, that's after they play this thing over 1,000 times and any number of different ways that it can go. But the interesting piece of this to me,
they can play that damn thing 2,000 more times. Did that mean the Chiefs was only going to score 12 points?
That's what it said, yes.
Well, that's a lie. That's a lie.
Maybe that was the score at the end of the first quarter. I mean, I don't know, but that's what we got. That's what was written up on the piece of paper that was handed to me. You don't buy it. You're not buying anybody.
I don't have a problem with the Browns beating the Chiefs, but 20-12 to score? What? That's like the BCS used to be. That's stupid.
Let's welcome in Tim Bielik, Plain Dealer reporter, as well as cleveland.com. I got to agree with him. 12 points for the Chiefs seems a tad low. Interesting to note, though, they had the Browns as the third seed, so they had them hosting that first-round playoff game. They had the Bills as the top seed. And again, you could flip a coin between the Chiefs, Bills, Ravens, Browns, I think.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I still got the Chiefs kind of as one in the AFC, Buffalo and the Browns kind of 2A, 2B in that situation. I find that interesting that, you know, their FBI would have the Chiefs scoring 12 points. I feel like the only way that would happen, and in that scenario they had the game being played in Cleveland, is if it was played in your prototypical January wind tunnel where it's about 30 miles an hour and Kansas City is not able to throw the football as well as they normally do. But in particular, the scenario where, you know, the Browns lose to the Bills in the AFC Championship, I feel like that's super, super close. I feel like that could come down to whoever is at home. Obviously, you know, Buffalo's got a great home field advantage up there. They're along the lake as well, so they have some crazy weather in January. Whoever hosts that game, bring your parka if we get that, and it's going to be a lot of fun to kind of see how that plays out. But I feel like the Browns maybe just have a little bit of an edge against the Bills personally, just because when I look at Buffalo, I look at a team that, you know, they don't really have a dominant pass rusher, and their offense is kind of one-dimensional. Although that one dimension with Josh Allen is really, really, really good, they're not as much of a run-dominant team. And as we know in January, when you can run the football and, you know, play some complementary football when you're not one-dimensional, that's where I think you can have your most success.
Yeah, I would agree. You know, I think a lot of the people that are saying the Bills are significantly better are, again, looking kind of tunnel vision with what Josh Allen's done, with what Baker Mayfield's done. I would say let's see what happens this year.